First up, from Sue Anton. Thomas and Sierra, Robbie and peanut butter and sauerkraut, Brian in a hammock, Andrew and his mushrooms. That is a great card. Holy cow. The sauerkraut jars are hilarious. Man, I haven't made sauerkraut in so long. Oh, there's a letter in here too. Hi, Robbie, Andrew, Brian, and Thomas. We want to thank you again for all the enjoyment you have brought us with your films. You let us re-experience the joy and the difficulties of our own backpacking days from 1980 to 2010. Have a happy and healthy 2022. From the sports desk, Sue and Ton, thank you guys. Second thing today, I don't recommend doing this. This is a terrible idea. But I'm having a bagel and cream cheese for breakfast. I'm only gonna eat like half of this, no matter what. If I eat any more, I'm gonna be in a world of pain. I remember back in the day when I worked in an office, I would get a bagel and cream cheese on the way to work. I would eat the whole thing. And then by the time I got into work, I was so sluggish for like 3 or 4 hours. Piggybacking off of what I said yesterday, this is too much food, especially in the morning. In the words of Faye Valentine, delicious. Okay, it's time to get to work right away. No time to lose. First things up, data storage. Data backup. Let's make sure everything, we're working on getting all the hard drives situated. Are they almost situated? Yes, they are. All right, back to more music writing. Music writing is both very exciting and very daunting. When you have this blank page, the possibilities are endless. And you can come up with a banger that you're just like, how did I write that? Or you can sit there struggling and then just make a turd that's just the turdiest of turds. But you have no idea which way it's gonna go before you start. You just have to hope that everyone's gonna be a great one. This is for optimistic people only. Music writing is proving to be tricky as usual. But did you know that chord progressions cannot be copyrighted? Thank you to The Witcher's soundtrack. Let me just say, Her Sweet Kiss is an awesome song. Anyway, let's take a quick break, eat this bagel, and then get back to it. Oh, hello, bagel. Oh. Okay, back at it, baby. Back at it. We're gonna stand for this. So I was mentioning earlier that chord progressions cannot be copyrighted. I knew that to be the case, but for whatever reason, I haven't really used that technique very often to make new songs. Did it today, and boy, God, that was so much easier. I'm gonna have to do that more often. A couple thoughts. One, the ATP podcast, by far and away my favorite podcast. And a big reason is that they all talk one at a time. They're very clear, and they get their points across really well. The worst type of podcast to listen to are ones where people don't realize that they're making a podcast for an audience. They're not just having a conversation with each other. It needs to be a nice mixture of conversation and monologues. And speaking clearly and well is an underrated skill. Your Tom Bergerons of the world, man, they don't get that way just overnight. You gotta practice that. For me, luckily, I have the ability to edit myself, and I don't have to do it live. Okay, that'll do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Man, it was looking rough there for a second this week. I thought that I was gonna get no music done, no editing done, but I wrote 5 songs this week. That's pretty good. Actually, right now is like the perfect time. I've got nothing else on my plate except for one thing. I'm able to work on that, it's going really well. This new computer is just absolutely fantastic. My entire editing life just lives on this computer. Oh, it's so fantastic. My current camera setup is perfect. I'm living in that Homer Simpson working at the bowling alley pocket right now. I love that pocket. Like, you sometimes veer in and out of it, but when you're in it, man, it's great. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope your life is going well too. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. See you then.
Yo. Well, that was somewhat worth risking our lives for. This gives you an appreciation for all the people who actually build trails. Never has 50 yards seemed so hard.
That is crazy. We just went right down that vertical.
This is the most beautiful trail I've ever been on in my life. This is amazing. This is the best hike I've ever done.